Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Roman and you're watching Aligned Signs, Mind, Body and Soul.
For many of us, we look for love on the outside of us, yet it is truly on the inside where it resides, and it has to do with our emotional set point on how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about others, and how we feel about life generally. That determines where we are in our life, because when we are perceiving everything in fearfully and hopeless, and that we feel not good enough, then we will never really resonate and attract what love truly wants, which is really feeling that we are inspired, we are happy, we are feeling really good about ourselves.
What I'm hearing is that we truly need to love ourselves in order to receive and accept love coming inside.
But when you truly have found that love, that it's so special, it's so it feels so calm and peaceful and reassuring, and you really truly, you feel really expanded. There is no more anxiety and sometimes not maybe the excitement that we kind of got a little addicted to, because that happens when we sort of get very addicted to sexual relationships.
Burn myself in the relationship rather than just taking care of myself and meeting my needs and meeting the other person's needs and coming into a place of trust and honesty and authenticity together, and not just one and the other.
An event that keeps repeating, like dating these unavailable guys, and I was looking for the solution of this issue in the problem. So what did I do? I kept changing the guys, and I kept changing, and for 10 years, for 20 years, and I thought after a while, this is not possible. How can that happen?
This is part of what we call insanity, right? Repeating the same thing over and over again and thinking we're going to get a different result. Of what you mean by, or not define it, but in your own words, conscious.
Consciousness is the space in which everything is perceived. It's really about getting vulnerable. It's about really owning your emotions, acknowledging your feelings. Why don't you look into a mirror and really look at yourself and tell yourself, I love you. I love you. It's, have you ever done it? It's very powerful.
Yes, I have done it many times.
But it can be very uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable in the beginning, and then as you start doing it more and more, you realize what you're actually saying and the feeling of what is love and what is that love for yourself.
What usually comes back is, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough for him, you're not deserving enough, you're not rich enough, you're not, all these kind of core beliefs, we call them, that we hold within ourselves. And once we kind of identify them, we can look at them, and then from a conscious perspective, we can change them. So acknowledging your feelings and embracing them, and forgiving those people that you may still hold blame for, and then forgiving yourself.
Very important.
That's very, very important. Do you believe that love exists? And they say, yeah. Well, do you believe that you deserve to have love? Then it sort of starts being a little more difficult.
Challenging.
And so that is really what we need to get to. We need to get to those core beliefs that are standing between you and what it is that you want to attract in your life. When I really kind of looked at it one by one, I was able to do it. I was able to free myself from these negative thoughts that I was holding, and therefore increase my sense of deservingness and my commitment to myself. And I remember when I met my husband, I was at the stage where I had really purged myself. I cleansed and purified myself. I felt good about myself. I was ready to kind of even let go of the idea of marriage. That's
They
often
say
what
that,
happens.
yes,
That's
they
often
say
when
that's
I
what
was
happens.
53, when I finally got married, and I am extremely happy, and I can tell everyone out there, just wait. Do your inner work with yourself, love yourself, and then just see what happens, because miracles happen, and they are out there, and you do deserve love.